Yo friend, welcome back to another video with your man Gentleman, and today we're gonna talk about Morbius. So Morbius is another Marvel superhero movie by Sony this time, and it's about a vampire, and that's Morbius. I actually don't know much about this character, and this is like the first time it's ever represented on screen. Normally any superhero movies these days, right, I'm bound to go and watch it. You know, there's something about these superhero movies nowadays is that there is always a pull for you to go and watch it in the cinema because you don't really want to miss out anything. I'm talking mainly on the MCU universe, like this whole multiverse thing, right? It's really interesting and you just want to know what's happening. Now before this, I wasn't really excited to go and watch this movie, and then I saw the reviews and then it made me even more cautious to go and watch it. Anyway, I went, and I gotta say, it's not the worst superhero movies. Like, it's not good either. It's still a very bad film. This movie just tries to be so many things and it just doesn't stick to one. Like, it takes itself too seriously and it's not really fun to watch. I mean, it's just trying to be too serious. It starts actually quite well, but after that it just went downhill. Like, after the movie ends, right, and the post-credit scenes comes out, I feel like they shouldn't even show the post-credit scene because it crushes the movie so much so that it made the movie look really bad. Now the story is basically Jared Leto. He is a doctor and he has this rare disease and he's trying to find a cure. So he found bat's DNA as something that can cure his disease. And when it comes to the human trial, he took it and then he became a vampire. He was strong, he doesn't have that disease anymore, and he's able to fly. He has this echo projection thing going on. Like, this movie turns from a scientific movie and then just suddenly turns into a fantasy really quick. His best friend, who has the same disease, he wants to take it, but Jared Leto is like, no, you shouldn't take it because it destroys you. And then that's where the conflict happens between him and his best friend. So that's the entire story for this movie. I mean, the idea for the story is there, but it's just that the execution is not done well. And the one thing that this movie really lacks is heart. Like, when it comes to the climax or the ending, right, like the characters just doesn't go through anything. The whole movie I'm just questioning, like, why does he do that? How did he become that? What does it lead to that? Personally, I don't really like Jared Leto as an actor. I'm not really a big fan of him, but in this movie he is being a normal character and it's very interesting to see. I mean, apart from being the vampire, he is fine as Morbius. Like, Jared Harris is actually in this movie and he's super underused. One thing I don't know why is that Tyrese Gibson is in this movie and his partner as well. They don't really serve anything to the story. Now, Matt Smith is a great actor, but I just don't really understand his character choices at all. It doesn't really make any sense. Like, I like the build-up, but it never really runs with it. Now, talking about the post-credit scenes, right, there's two actually. They are super horrible. And I don't think you should just wait, and I think once the movie ends, just go home. You don't even have to look at it, you don't have to mention about it. I mean, it's just so badly done. All in all, this movie, I like some of the visual effects, like the visual effects of how Morbius is traveling around and that those like visual effects of him doing that echo projection thing. I find it essentially quite nice to see. But other than that, this movie just lacks down in terms of the characters and the story, and I just find it's not really that fun to watch. It's just very serious, but it's not really a terrible movie. Yeah, it's okay to watch, but I'm not really excited to go and watch it again. So if you're wondering whether you should go and watch this movie this weekend, I don't think you should. I think you can gladly skip this movie. I mean, look forward to Doctor Strange instead. Did you see the trailers for those? Like, Doctor Strange, I think is gonna be awesome. Anyway, have you guys watched Morbius? And if you do let me know in the comment section below of what you guys think of this movie. Do leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.